I used to daydream a lot about owning a successful business and finally being free from my stressful and super demanding job. But I didn't have a lot of money and I just couldn't quit my job because I had bills to pay and a family to feed. I kept putting off my dream of owning a business because it seemed so out of reach. But things changed. I learned how to start a business from home and do it for cheap. I now run multiple online businesses from home that generate thousands of dollars per month. It's actually kind of amazing how many great home-based businesses you can start for less than $1,000, and in many cases for absolutely free. I am going to cover what I consider 9 of the best. Number 1. Home-based car rental business. I know this sounds crazy, but you can actually start a car rental business from home. The key is to start small and grow from there. If you've already got a car that you don't use every day, you can rent it out on off days and start making some extra money each month. All you need to do is go on car-sharing platforms like Turo.com and list your vehicle for rent. Depending on the year, make, and model of your car, you can make hundreds of dollars a month doing this. To get a sense of how much you can make, check out Turo's calculator tool, which will give you an estimate of your earning based on the type of vehicle you have. You may not make much at first, but if you save up your earnings for a down payment on another car, you can rent it out full-time and really start making money doing this. If you want to keep growing, you funnel all of that money towards another down payment and get another car you can rent out. People are actually doing this successfully. Just in my local area, there are people who have fleets of cars that they rent out on Turo. Pretty amazing business, and it can all start from renting out a single car a few days a month. If you want to go even bigger, and I mean literally bigger, you can start investing in trucks and make a ton of money renting them out full-time. Check out Coop.com to learn more. According to them, you can make around $5,890.31 per month renting out one semi-truck and trailer. That's some serious money. Number 2. Home-based car wash business. Staying on the topic of cars, you can also start a car wash business from home. It doesn't take a lot of money to get started. You're really talking about maybe $250 in equipment and materials. The key items include a pressure washer, shop vac, water hose, mitts, towels, brushes, buckets, and cleaning products. Once you've got the equipment, you want to learn how to wash cars like a pro. Fortunately, there are a ton of amazing YouTube videos that can walk you through each step of the process. As for money, you can make a decent amount of money per wash. Your pricing will depend on what's market for your area, but you are generally looking at between $30 to $50 for a hand wash and interior cleaning. Number 3. Start a blog. If you love to write and want to share with the world your passion and expertise on a topic that interests you, you can start a blog. I started my blog a little over a year ago, and that little side project grew into a business that now generates thousands of dollars a month. What I love about this business is that it takes almost no money to get started and very little money each month to sustain. My total costs for an entire year are less than $200. Plus, it's incredibly flexible because you can work on it whenever you have some free time. You have no customers demanding anything of you, no inventory to manage, and it is one of the easiest businesses to scale. That's because bloggers grow their blog by writing more articles. It's as simple as that. Of course, your articles have to be high quality and you have to study keywords to ensure your articles will rank on Google and generate traffic. But if you figure that out, then, as a general matter, growing your blog is just a matter of writing more content. The best thing is that once your content is written, you generate passive income from those articles. It's an amazing thing and it's real. If you want to learn how to start a blog from scratch, check out my article on how to do this, which you can find below. If you are enjoying this video, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe buttons. It helps a lot and really motivates me to create better and better videos. Thanks. Number 4. Become a YouTuber. If you prefer expressing yourself through video rather than writing, then you can become a YouTuber. Like blogging, this is a business that can be started in your spare time and does not cost much money at all to begin. If you're on a budget, all you really need is a decent phone to record videos, because actually posting the videos on YouTube is free. As for how much you can make, that will depend on a lot of factors, including how many views you get and how much advertisers are willing to pay for slots on your videos. But even before you get there, you will need to get at least 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before YouTube allows you to start making ad revenue. If that seems hard, it is. You will need to be laser focused on creating great content. You will also need to master the art of creating clickable thumbnails and compelling titles. It's a lot to learn, but if you figure it out, the rewards can be amazing. Number 5. Data entry business. If you prefer something a bit less creatively demanding, you can start a data entry business. As you can imagine, All you need for this business is a computer and internet connection. Getting started is simple. Just go to sites like Indeed.com and simplyhired.com and run a search for data entry remote jobs. You'll see a ton of them pop up. Once you have done this for a while and learned what these employers value and need, you can set up a full-blown business with employees that offers these types of services to companies and other large organizations. Number 6. Customer service business. If you prefer to interact with people and have a knack for resolving issues, then a customer service business may be ideal for you. In the beginning, it's just going to be you offering your services, so no money is needed to start. Like with data entry, you can go to Indeed and Simply Hired for these types of remote jobs, but you can also try sites like flexjobs.com, which specializes in remote work opportunities. Obviously, you can grow this business beyond yourself by gaining knowledge and expertise around how customer service call centers work and start your own. I think you are starting to see the pattern here. Learn what works, and more importantly, what does not work in the industry, and then start a business that offers a better product or service. Number 7. Virtual assistant business. If you don't want to be fielding calls from random people all day, you can choose to be a virtual assistant instead. No money's required to get started, but like with most of these businesses, you will need a computer, phone, and internet connection. If you don't know what a virtual assistant does, they handle various administrative tasks for people or companies. This includes making travel arrangements, scheduling appointments, taking calls, and managing emails. You can find virtual assistant opportunities through sites like Fiverr.com, Upwork.com, and FlexJobs.com, as well as the regular job boards that we already mentioned. Number 8. Selling ebooks. If you have always wanted to be a writer and share your creativity with the world, but never got started because you were worried that no one would be willing to publish your work, you don't need to worry about that anymore. The publishing world has radically changed, and now there are some really amazing and accessible platforms where authors can self-publish their books. Gone are the days when you needed to submit your manuscript to a bunch of huge publishing houses and wait for the wave of rejections. You can bypass all of that and just publish your book on places like Amazon KDP and Apple Books for authors. There are 3 things I really like about this business. First, it literally costs you nothing to start. Of course, these platforms will take a cut of your sales, but that's to be expected. Second, once the books are written, you get to enjoy passive income from the sale of your books. Third, the more books you write, the more opportunity you have to generate additional income. Number 9. Online tutoring business. Everyone is good at something. And these days, you can make money by teaching what you are good at to people who want to learn. Getting started is as simple as signing up with the various online tutoring platforms that are out there. They include Tutor.com, Schooly.com, and Preply.com. If you are a native English speaker, you can even get paid to chat with people in English. There are plenty of people around the world who want to improve their English and who recognize the value of having natural conversations with native speakers. If you want to learn more about this option, check out sites like Cambly.com and SpokenEnglishPractice.com. So there you have it, 9 great home-based businesses that you can start for less than $1,000. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already done so. It helps a ton and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.